So there are so many powerful, wonderful women here in the QC making a huge difference, and one organization recognizes many of them. And guess what? Woman Crush Wednesday coming up in just a little bit shy of a week here, and they're honoring the fashion insider Stacee Michelle, who is no stranger to the Good Day Charlotte family, and pictured here in this beautiful color, bright summer color. And then we have Winston, just Winston, in the middle. And then we also have, you're not a stranger here either, and I'm blanking on Lori Lofton. Yes. How you doing?
Good,
your makeup looks beautiful, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so let's talk about Women Crush Wednesday coming up here. How did you guys pick Miss Stacee Michelle to be your honoree for this particular one?
I met Stacee earlier this year, and we already hit it off instantly, and we exchanged numbers. Long story short, she's doing great things being a contestant in the top 4 for the style contributor for E! So we thought to just highlight that. A lot of people don't even know that, and they probably ate dinner with her last night at the City Lights rooftop. So all that to say, we wanted to showcase her for Women Crush Wednesday.
And we're going to talk a little bit more about that in just a second here. But Winston, let's talk about where the event is taking place and what you guys are doing here in the near future.
It's held at the Mandrake. Again, award-winning restaurant here in Charlotte. They're a tapas restaurant. Amazing food. Chef Donnie, amazing food. Great service, great drinks. And we love the location because it's quaint, it's chic, it still gives you that fresh feel. And they've been amazing supporting us and getting this off the ground to support predominantly strong women in the community.
All right, Miss Laura, you hit it on the head because Stacee has been she's been in like stealth mode with this whole E-Style contributor contest, and you're one of the finalists. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's been so exciting.
Oh, we have a video of your last competition, your head-to-head competition we're going to show here.
Yeah.
And you went up against a guy, and you had, like, how long did you have to actually come up with your style of your particular model?
Yeah, so they gave us 1 hour to really execute a festival look, and you had to think of the hair, the makeup, how you're going to style her, and of course we didn't know this until we got to LA.
So everything is kept secret till you get there.
Everything was secret. So I was like, okay, preparing like for the Olympics. What am I going to do? You know, let me get myself together. And they had this whole closet set up of clothes that were Coachella-inspired festival looks. And so I just basically took the model, asked her what some of her favorite colors were, drew from inspiration that I know festival looks are all about, like the fringe, the florals, the, you know, tassels, easygoing silhouettes and comfort, and just made it happen. And so she loved it, and of course the judges did too, so that's what took me to the next round.
And the next round is coming up in July in Miami, right? Tell us about that.
Yes, for Miami Swim Week. So I could tell you more if I knew more, but of course they're keeping it secret yet again. More challenges to happen in Miami. I imagine that since the first one was styling, this one might be a little bit more interactive with people who will be at the show. So I'm just really excited trying to get my wardrobe ready now.
All right, good stuff. So Winston and Lori, I can kind of see how you picked Stacee. I'm a little biased because we know her and we know you guys too, but I mean, it sounds like it's not just like what she's doing as far as contributing to the fashion trends here, but her whole personality and style of being very humble about it all. How much does that play into how you guys select the women?
Very much so. We wanted somebody, or we look for a young lady or a woman that exudes all of those things, because I think those things are what creates a crush inherently, not just your looks. It's everything that you discussed, the poise, the humbleness, the drive, and being able to have drive behind closed doors is different than being able to have drive when everybody's shouting your name. And this young lady has definitely been making the steps with getting the education and finding her dream and just not stopping and seeing herself elevate. I mean, ain't no better crush than that.
You're right. And Lori, as a community, how can we continue to support you guys as you continue to find more women and highlight them?
You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Pro Socialites, and we are always every third Wednesday. Right now we're at the Mandrake. We will stay there as long as they'll have us.
All right, one last shout out here. You got to give us a shout out. He brought his little man here the last time he was here.
Right.
So tell us what's going on, because he's done with school, but he left with some honors.
Yeah, so this is good. So, so my son, Brandon Hart Smith, he just graduated from like a daycare pre-K program to go to K1, but because him and like 5 or 6 other students out of 13 exuded all their homework, moral and ethical. They gave this like ceremony for the honor students, and my son was an honor student, and summer has started for the little manager, and I'm just proud of you, sir, young man. So Dad's proud of you.
Awesome. Oh, so you should do like a Thursday crush, I guess Women's Crush Wednesday, Thursday crush dads or men, right? Because that is totally, I mean, who doesn't crush on a guy who's going to like prop up their kids
That is
on
true.
television and be like, I'm so proud. I mean, did you see how he lit up?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
All of you guys are lighting up today. Thank you so much all for being
Thank
here.
you for
Lori
having us.
Winston and
Thank you.
Stacey,
Yes.
congratulations and looking forward
Thank you
to
so much.
your next Women's Crush Wednesday candidate next, 4 weeks from now.
Yeah.